Hello everyone, welcome to the College Point. This is the second video of the first year open elective subject environmental education, and today we will be learning about the community led environmental project, right? So when government fails to secure the environment, then society comes first. When society fails to protect the environment, any individual person comes first. So individuals coming together frames a society, and then society puts pressure on the government to secure and to protect the government. So we will be learning about all such important community led environmental projects. The first, the very basic, the very prominent and very worldwide famous movement was the Chipko movement, which was held in India in the 1970 in the region of Uttarakhand. The aim was forest conservation movement. This Chipko movement was a forest conservation movement which was led by local villagers. And how they did, when the government officials came to clear the forest in that particular region, the people protected trees by hugging them, right? Can you imagine how affectionate they were towards with those trees, towards the forest? And that same affection should be there within us also, so that we can have a sustainable ecosystem where we as well as the coming future generation can easily survive. Okay, so again, yes, this was a non-violent protest. There was no uh, harassment of the people towards the government or nothing. It was totally a non-violent protest. Another one was Curitiba's sustainable urban development, which was led in the Brazil, right? It was the most environmental friendly cities in the world. Curitiba city is basically considered as the most environmental friendly city. What they did to get that reputation, they focused more on improving the public transportation and dragging more and more people towards public transport, and rather than using their personal vehicle, they created the green spaces. And they also made a proper waste recycling programs and waste recycling plants. And because of that, all the waste and all the transportation was able to become less drastically, and that's why we can say that a sustainable urban development system. Next one was a plastic free island Indonesia campaign. The campaign's name was Bye Bye Plastic. And how they did this? With the support of schools and local businesses and government also, right? Successfully banned plastic near beaches. And that's why we can see that there is a very clean beach without any waste, without any plastic, without any garbage lying on the seashore. And that is the quality the people have achieved by coming together as a community. Next is the community driven reinforcement, that is in the Kenya. It was, this initiative was led by Wangari Maathai, and it the movement was the Green Belt movement. What they did and how they did, they empowered women. He empowered women to plant millions of trees, right? And this helped combat the deforestation into their region. The next one is waste management in Pune. This initiative was named as Swachh, which means a door to door waste collection system. And how they worked, they segregated the waste, collected the waste, segregated the waste, promoted recycling, right? Improved it all. This movement also helped improve the this movement also helped in improved the working condition of the rag pickers and all. So it was beneficial for them also. Reduction in landfill and the cities. The next community based initiative was Solar Power Village in the Bangladesh, where it was also again a community based initiative. What they did, villagers switching to solar panels created job opportunities in the renewable energy sector. And the next one is beach cleanup drive. Okay, worldwide bleach cleanup drive. So as we can see, in many countries come together, they take part, all the people come as a volunteering, they collect the waste and they clean the beaches. It helps in the preventing water pollution and also helps in reducing the marine pollution. Before, along with such initiative, the one important keynote that we also need to understand is about the different types of ecosystems we have. So first you have terrestrial ecosystem, you have aquatic ecosystem, forest ecosystem, grassland ecosystem, desert ecosystem, tundra ecosystem, freshwater ecosystem, marine ecosystem, wetland ecosystem, and urban ecosystem. All these ecosystem are though individual, but they are interrelated and they are very much important for the benefit of the nature, for the survival of the nature and the eco cycle we see, right? The various policy initiatives were, in 2015 there was a Paris agreement, and under this agreement there was a global treaty to limit global warming below 2 degrees Celsius. Next was the European Green Deal, right? EU, European Union, a roadmap. It was basically a roadmap to make the European Union's economy sustainable with goals like zero net emission by the year 2050. The target is to achieve zero net emission by the year 2050. The next one is the Clean Air Act, which was led in the USA. The NAPCC, that is National Action Plan on Climate Change. Yes, this initiative is with India. And the last one that we have is environmental impact assessment, that is EIA. It also basically this NAPCC and EIA is the initiative of the Indian government and for the benefit of the Indian forest ecosystem and the general ecosystem in which around we live. So with this, we'll end this video. For any of the doubts, for any of the questions, you can put a comment and I'll try to answer it in the best possible way. Don't forget to view the first part of the videos to get the clear picture and clear idea of all these concepts. Thank you for watching. We'll end for the day.